What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. A late one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I had to watch my Thunder in the NBA Finals. The game just ended, and yeah, it was a close one. They had me worried for a while, but they pulled out the W in the end, so now I can have a happy stream. If I had lost, then you guys would have had a very upset Mattack on stream tonight. So it's a good thing they pulled it out. You were watching it too? Yeah, they dude, I was that first through the third quarter, I thought the game was over pretty much. I didn't think they had what it took, but they pulled it out in the end. And yeah, so we're gonna start it late tonight, but it's all right. Pacers missed 3 foul shots in a row. Yeah, they did. They kind of gave it away. They may still have lost even if they made those foul shots, but that definitely took a lot of pressure off of OKC. So I was freaking happy that whoever that was, Mathurin, I think it was his name, Mathurin, he just kind of choked at the line. He's with us. Thanks, Mathurin. What's up, Matt Dean? Welcome, dude. Glad you're here tonight. We're getting started a little later than usual, but that's all right. It's a Friday, right? So we're going to stay up late, party hard. Paid millions to miss foul shots. Well, he's probably not paid for foul shots is probably the problem. He's probably paid to do other things, and he ended up at the line in a game that's too big for him. So, yeah, it was crazy, though. It was, oh, my God. Oof. I wish they would have just won easily, you know. That just makes me all apprehensive. Oh. But a W is a W. W is a W. I'll tell you what. Game 5 is the biggest game. Yeah, it was for sure. or it will be for sure. Tell you what, the Pacers have super impressed me. When the series first started, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be a sweep, or maybe a gentleman's sweep, 5 games." These dudes don't quit, bro. They play way harder than they play above the level that they are at. Like whoever they're playing against, they seem to try and just rise above and play a level above them. It's crazy, and they didn't have that great of a season either, but somehow they're here. It's they've earned my respect. I'll say that. Dude, I'm on the final chapter of the DLC now, and I think it's actually pretty emotional. I'm not an emotional person, but man, this story is just phenomenal. We'll see. I'm not. I have never gotten emotional in a video game before, so we'll see if maybe this one will grip me. Maybe you'll see me break down here on stream and just, ball tears or whatever. Pacers couldn't shoot. Yeah, but they did shoot well the rest of the game though. They were shooting the 3-ball out of their mind for the first 3 quarters. It's just at the end, you know what I mean? So, but credit to OKC's defense too. I feel like they played better defense in the 4th quarter than they did in the entire rest of the rest of the game. I haven't, besides God of War Ragnarok. Ragnarok definitely has one of the best. I didn't get emotional during Ragnarok, but Ragnarok definitely has one of the best stories I've ever experienced. I'll say that for sure. So emotional, I didn't mean broke down. I just mean, extremely sad. Yeah. See, when people say emotional, I just envision like tears. That's all I think about is just tears. And but as far as like feeling sad or happy or so, I mean, games have done that for me for sure. Yeah. 2018 is a perfect game in my opinion. Yeah, Ragnarok 2018. Story-wise, it's like an 11 out of 10. Gameplay-wise, it's a 10 out of 10. Music, art style, graphics, 10 out of 10. It's one of the best. I would put Ragnarok and Elden Ring at like in the top echelon of games for sure. The final chapter of Lies of P DLC is a best segment of the game maybe ever. Interesting. Well, we're gonna experience it. I'm excited to get into it. I'm excited to make this happen. 69 deaths, ladies and gentlemen. That's just... Now, keep in mind... All right, let me just give you a disclaimer. Let me just clear up some stuff, okay? 69 deaths is not the DLC. 69 deaths is ever since we started the base game speed run to get to the DLC. All right, so let's not get it twisted. That's like what? That's probably like 29 deaths from the DLC, maybe. I've one complaint with Ragnarok, and that's the Ironwood section with on repeat runs such a drag. I guess I don't remember the section you're talking about. The Predator boss is not the Predator in Apex way, more of an FBI watch list way. Oh God, that's yeesh. I don't even know what to say to that. Now I want to beat him even more. The black girl section. Oh yeah, I think I know. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it does kind of slow down there, doesn't it? Tyrant King, what's up, dude? Welcome. Where you play it. Yeah. The gameplay slows down a lot there, but it is kind of heavy story focused at that point, so. Falling on you, and when you think of it, dear God. That's true, he does, doesn't it? He does. All he wants to do is violate you. Alright. So I'm gonna be honest. Let me make sure the gameplay audio is good. Okay. We experienced like 2 attacks last time, so we got some learning to do still. There's no cutscene too, I remember that. Oh, look at all the blood. You just know that this is not about to work. Okay. I need to figure out what to do during... Oh my god. Oh shoot. Oh my god. Alright. My controls got messed up. I pressed the button and I changed my controls. Because I had them set wrong. Because I was playing AI Limit earlier today. And so I had my controls set up for AI Limit and I never changed them. That one doesn't count. That one shouldn't count. I'll count the death, but it shouldn't count. I need to change it though. I need to get our death counter working. Oh my god, stop it. Uh, 70 deaths now. That was interference. Oh shoot, I need to run it. There we go. Just go read all the notes and letters and books to find in the DLC. It really adds a ton of story and helps you understand. Yeah, I probably should do that. Maybe off stream, just run around reading stuff. Atmosphere in a game and movies. Yeah, I think it definitely, the blood in the snow definitely lets me know that I'm about to get raped. There's two things in video games that will let you know you're about to get raped. One is an open arena. Oh, sorry, 3 things. First thing is a big open arena with nothing in it. About to get raped. Second thing, blood and stuff all over the ground, signifying like an area that's just a lot of stuff died. About to get raped. Third thing, they give you a ton of heals, all right before you enter an area. About to get raped. Those are the 3 things. Did you hear PlayStation is giving refunds to people who bought Mind's Eye? It's crazy how bad that game is. I have not heard anything about Mind's Eye, except for the fact that that guy Carnage, I think is his name. He's a pretty popular streamer. They contacted him like as he was starting his sponsored stream for Mind's Eye and paused the stream live while he was live. And he was like booting the game up, and he was like, oh, sorry guys, we can't play today. They told me we can't play. That's the only thing I saw about it. So I'm guessing there's more that's awful. You need to check that game out. Sounds like another Concord. Alright, I rolled too early. Oh Jesus, I unblocked myself. So we've got some big smashes and some bite attacks, which is to be expected. The question is, what happens when we get to like half health? Because I feel like once I learn all these attacks, there's going to be something crazy that happens around half health. Here we go, guys. So hopefully that gives you hope. I don't know. It'll actually not give me hope. You can't. The bones get in your way. Again? We're gonna have to get the timing. We're gonna have to get the timing. He also, like, it seems like you can't get around to his side almost. Have you tried winning? God dang it. That's the one thing I haven't tried. Mother F. I guess I need to try that. He just wants to give you the struggle snuggle. He really... well, Liam Souls. Jay Triggles, welcome, by the way. Liam Souls said he's a pedophile in the FBI sense, so the struggle snuggle actually is very becoming of what it sounds like he is. Oh, we stopped the bite attack. There we go. We don't do much damage though. Holy crap. Oh, there's a tail wag. We don't do hardly that much damage at all. He just freaking spams the freaking... Oof. That bite attack, he really likes it. Oh, right here. Look at this. Look at how good we're doing. That didn't do much damage, did it? I remembered the tail wag. Oh, we're getting really good at dodging that. Too early, and I'm dead. Right as I said I was getting really good at dodging that, I completely got AIDified. You could have named him tyrannical pedophile, and I would have known. I wouldn't have known the difference. Just your typical Florida meth gator. This is true, huh? Meth is what's that thing that that Rick James skit says is what? Cocaine's a hell of a drug, or something like that, right? Seeing that wide open maw, not jaw, so close and personal would severely emasculate me or turn you on, one of the two. I live in Florida, and that is like a baby one. That is a hell of a drug. Cocaine is hell of a... Yeah. That's one of my favorite all-time skits I've ever seen. Ahmed, what's up? Oh, that sucks. Oh, I haven't seen that attack. Why didn't y'all tell me that attack exists? Mother F, I gotta remember that tail wag. Mother F, I always forget. Okay. How did that? I was guarding the whole time. How did I get hit there? I was literally holding guard. I wasn't even trying to parry. Or is he having flashbacks while saying it? Crocodile. I'm from Louisiana, and that thing is an embryo compared to what's in our swamp/bayou biome. Yeah, those. I went to Disney World. This is the crazy thing. Well, for me, it was crazy. I went to Disney World once, and like around Disney World, there's like, I don't know if it's an artificial or a natural like river creek thing that goes around some of the resorts, and in that there were crocodiles swimming around, not big ones, like little ones. And I was like, God, there's all these kids walking around, like this is a children's place essentially, and there were like just alligators swimming. I was like, holy crap, you're about to get ate. Who is Mother F you keep speaking of? She sounds very intriguing. She's not. She's an awful person. She comes around anytime something bad happens. Maybe my stance was broken? I thought I had perfect stamina. Maybe not, though. See, it did it again. I don't understand why that's happening. Alright, I have to remember the tail attack. Oh my god. I remembered it that time. I just thought I had more time than that. Alright, there's one on there too. Woo! God, this thing eats your stamina alive, bro. I remembered. Ooh, that was crazy. I mean, I'll get camera effed. Oh, perfect parry. Mother F, I did it too late. There it is, there it is. Oh, I'm alive. Okay, now I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm dead, guys. In case you were wondering, I'm dead. It was probably hard to tell what happened there because you're used to me winning, so I just wanted to inform you I'm actually dead. Thank you for understanding. It reminds you of the hippo from the Elden Ring DLC? It does a little. I mean, not just in like it has the same difficulty types. Camera problems, really large enemy. I can't remember. Almost there, good run by the way. Thank you, Ahmed. Yeah, I feel like we still haven't hit half health though, so that's a problem. I need to hit half health for me to feel like we're making progress. And I also need to see what happens. Woo! That was close. I hate it when he doesn't stay close. Mother F. I can't see. See, that's what I'm talking about. Camera. The camera. Yeah, you guys was right. The camera is a problem. He pushes you in the corner. We need to try to stay in the middle. Or as close to the middle as we can get. Mike S, what's up? Camera boss? Yeah. The camera is an obstacle in this game. I don't feel like the attacks are super hard to deal with. It's just the stamina management and then spacing on in the arena. Emu kept raiding farms, so the military sent 2 guys with machine guns, and they realized quickly that they are fast and smart. What happened? What? There was an emu war? Holy crap! Perry P. Perit. Perry. Oh, repeat is probably what you meant. Big and doesn't have the same problem. Oh, it doesn't have the same problem. So it's not just the size of the boss is what you're saying. Oh, I felt like I did that right. I need to just stop doing that, I guess, because it's not working. What happened there? Too low, too soon. Oh! I thought for sure I was gonna get the freaking critical off. How did he do that tail swipe so fast? So you found the worst boss in any game, the camera? You're not 100% wrong there, but we're not to the point yet where we can say it's 100%. Some of the deaths have been the camera, but I'm still learning the moveset at this point and getting the timing all perfected. We're a lot better than when we started, though. How do you repetitively, especially is not a cross-eyed pedophile and his camera works? My perspective, it's a win-win. Woo! We lost our stamina there. Finally! I hate how slow it is to move after these animations. I can't see! Oh, I thought I was alive for a second. Never mind. And this is Pokemon Crunch, Tail Whip, Body Slam, and FBI Lizard? I guess so. I was all discombobulated from the freaking camera. I couldn't get things back under control, you know. All right. We're getting there slowly but surely, though. We're surviving longer consistently, so that's a sign of improvement. Here we go. God dang it. Get out of the corner. God dang it, dude. The stupid, I hate it when you die to an attack that you usually do well against. And it just happens to, you just happen to suck at that time. And it kills you. Channeling Captain Hindsight. See that thing you did there? You should have done that later. And one thing you did was too soon. You're not. There's a lot of that right now. There's a These are not pretty boss fights so far. We are not performing at max capacity yet. See, like right there, I just got it fine. There we go. And then there. And then I just completely... At least I waited on that. Move, move, move. Good parries. Okay, not good parries. I'll take that block though, I don't care. Freaking sucked at that. Oh! Get around to the other side of him here if I can move inside his dang mouth. Mother F. God dang it! That attack is, I can see, so this is, I'm about to prophesy the future here. I can see us probably multiple times getting to clutch time where we're about to beat this boss and that attack is going to catch us. I guarantee it. Watch it happen. And I can just see myself screaming the moment it happens. And now that I said that, I'm going to be screaming, "See what I told you? See what I'm going to..." That's exactly what I'm going to be saying. I know it. Woo! Oh god, no. Alright, chill out. Ah, why am I doing that? I can't be doing attacks. I can't lead with an attack. I have to wait and parry. Let me get out of here. Oh my god, 2 big whiffs. What a beautiful display of skill. That was actually pretty nice. Man, you have to wait so long on that. How'd he spin us around? Another one. Another one. Now we're gonna run around. At least we get plenty of time. Heal off that. Oh, it was too early. Hey, we got to half. We got to half health. Nothing happened. So maybe this is just a straight boss fight. We'll see once we push him a little deeper. Using foresight like that? You spin me right. I know he's. How did I purposely got out of the corner and then he used an attack and put me right back in the same corner. Just remember Silo Buff Saga Wisdom. Just do it. Dude, when that meme came out, the Shia LaBeouf just do it meme like this right here, I can't tell you how many times me and my buddies used that meme for things. It's still a classic. All right, we're getting close. That's it. We reached half health, which is the first big milestone for a boss fight. So let's see how much further we can push it. Probably not super far like this. God, the stagger's crazy. Need to get away from the freaking wall. Hey, that was a perfect parry. We're just gonna start double dodging that. That makes it a whole lot easier. Oh, are we skillful? Oh yeah! Get him! Hold on, I'm getting there. Hey! Hey! Yeah! Those are the sounds you make when you're a real warrior. I didn't know what was coming, I just knew something was coming. I'm gonna use. Oh my god! I thought that. So I thought that the way the attack was designed was that he has his mouth on the ground, and then when he gets close to you, he starts the grab. Right? That's not how it's designed. it has a set amount of time that he travels regardless of where you are, and then he starts the attack. So now I recognize that I need to wait on it till I see his head dip and just go for it. 5 more deaths and you have to reenact the meme. The just do it? I'll reenact the just do it. From what I can remember anyway. I think it's pretty easy actually. Just... That sucked. See, head dip and then go. That's what we need to wait for. Oh, I haven't seen that attack before. Okay, we're about got that down now. Oh, shoot. I thought he was hurt or something. Oh, we can do 3 of these. We're gonna hit this. Oh, what? Why did he stop? How did he wake up? Oh yeah! Okay, watch the head dip. Uh-huh! I totally just threw that one away. That one was mine for the taking, or at least to push a lot further, and I messed up 2 easy attacks. That's freaking frustrating, bro. Got greedy. I guess there's a damage threshold before they get back up if you didn't do the crit. Yeah, that's probably true. It's count 4. Yeah, I noticed I did like 4,000 something damage there, so you're probably right. Hey, I messed so much up that run. A lot of that was a bag of skill issue. Matt Dean, you're back. Sweet. Glad you made it back. Parry make practice, or practice parry so you don't suck. I guess that's an easier way to put it. Have you tried finger butt hole? I have not yet. At least not today. Not your fault. Camera sucks. Yeah, but I've noticed in this fight, I mean, sometimes you can't help it, but I really think what I need to do is stop worrying about damage if I get pushed against the wall and work my way back to the middle and then fight from there. I need to let my stamina recharge as much as I can. Oh, he did it from a lot farther away. I'm alive. Not today, buddy. You get set back to the middle. You literally cannot stay in the middle, kinda. Ah! Right as I was about to hit. There we go. Oh, why didn't it work? Can't see. Finally! And my stamina recharge. Oh, he does it different if you dodge to one side versus the other. I feel like he moves faster. Oh! Let's go! Ayo!
The size of that thing! Is that how big they normally get?
Apparently in Florida.
Anyway, that was a huge takedown, buddy. Might I say you're pretty good at this.
Gemini thinks I'm good at it. That's all I need. First boss down, ladies and gents. First boss down. That was fun. Aside from the camera effery, that was a fun boss. I enjoyed that fight. I just wish they had better camera. GG, no reenactment. I don't have to see. Every time y'all give me a challenge, I rise to the occasion. See how it works? Without her permission. Are you sure about that? Did you see what I just killed out there? Maybe you was laying there dying. You couldn't see. I guess I'll give you a pass on that one. First DLC boss down. Moving on. It's more stamina. Let's go to 50 vitality. First DLC mini boss. Oh, yeah, right. It still counts as a boss, though. It had a boss health bar, so it counts as a boss. We're going to count it as a boss. That was the first. What's coming next then? Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, according to Matt Dean, bosses that are harder than that. Did we get a special ergo? No, we haven't. We didn't. I guess it's because he wasn't like a main boss. Dude's dead. Okay. The next boss, in my opinion, is extremely easy. Yeah, but apparently you're a god gamer, so easy to you is probably different to me and other people. Like the next boss took you max 7 tries. Pressure's on. I gotta beat it within 7 tries. Not a main boss? Yeah, well, that was just the first mini boss, apparently. Oh, I need... who is it? Markiana's key? Well, if you understand it simple. Oh, okay. Everything is extremely easy. Well, apparently... No, that's not true. He did say the final boss of the DLC was extremely hard. It's an outlier, so it should be even easier than extremely easy. Oh, what the F are you? Oh my god, dude. What the heck? What's up with that? Nah. Oh, she can block. Should have blocked better. God dang. Who taught these puppets Taekwondo? Could we not think of a better activity for the puppets to engage in? Did we have to teach them a deadly martial art? In hindsight, we can all agree that was a bad decision, correct? Well, it saw us. Nope, it didn't. Turn back around. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unless you're made to defend and protect an area. I don't know. Like, I feel... Oh, what the... Oh, my... Oh, that's one of those shooter dudes. I'm gonna go back over here. I feel like even if, like, the Tesla bots... I feel like... Oh, my God! How'd she get over here? Someone taught her how to run track, too? Alright, Taekwondo killers. I feel like even if we had like Tesla bots to defend an area, we should still be cautious of them turning on us and thus not teach them martial arts. Impressive? Yeah, that was something. Did you beat the meth gator, but I gotta go to bed? Alright, see you, J Triggers. Have a good one. Get some rest. You're not the only one that can do spinny, flippy thingies. Stay back there. Sign them up for the Lakers to replace King LeBron. They got enough speed for it. I'll tell them that right now. God dang it. Remember the movie Cocaine Bear? Well, I think the people thought if we gave a dinosaur cocaine, now we have cocaine crocodile. This is true. That's exactly what it was, essentially. I get back. All the bosses coming up being harder. The second major boss I was able to beat first try somehow. So he was easier, I guess. Could be. There have been bosses that I kind of get lucky on first attempt, and then like when I fight him again later on, I was like, how the F did I do this first try? Oh my god, dude. That was annoying. Oh god, I couldn't cut him. Never mind. Something broke out of here. We're probably gonna have to kill it later. Electric Blitz. Okay, she's locked in a cage, right where she should be. The boss is difficult, but I got lucky, and I know it would have been extremely difficult. Yeah, there's bosses that you can beat first try, but you know that if you had to do it again, you probably couldn't do it that easily that fast. I've definitely had those in the past. Oh, what the F are these? What are you doing? Who are you? Like that shotgun. Get him! God dang it! Quit chilling! For me, that would be Slave Knight Gale. Yeah, I didn't beat Slave Knight Gale first try, but... So you beat Slave Knight Gale first try? That's crazy, dude. He probably took me at least 20 tries, I bet.
Get a look at this impressive handiwork. I've seen something like this before, but... Wait. Ever heard of the legendary stalker? If not, just keep going. I'll explain later.
Madeir took you 50 tries? I don't think Madeir took me that long, but Slave Knight Gale... To me, Slave Knight Gale was a harder fight than Madeir. Well, I don't know. No, I'm thinking of Midra. Sorry, wrong boss. I'm done with you. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of Taekwondo robot hookers. This is extremely overrated boss difficulty-wise. He's not that easy, but for the last boss, he's not too bad. It's way more difficult. Oh, it's a magic one. Isn't that wonderful? Come here. Come on. Okay. We're gonna have to try and lure these things back. Just let them follow us back here. Kill this one, and then we'll go kill that other one. It's very important not to try to take on multiple enemies if you don't have to. That's always my strategy. Trying to get the critical. We don't need it though. Alright. Let's check around here. Make sure there's nothing else. Oh! I was so glad that lasted long enough. Get out. He was a lot tougher than his buddies. Ancient disc. We'll take it. Now up the ramps here, and then... Oh, wait. No, I can't get in there from over here. What's that thing? What? Victor? What the F is Victor doing here? Scum did a lobster enemy only run? Oh my god. That sounds awful. Oh, we gotta repair our dilly wop. Okay, let's open this up. Oh shoot, is that my ergo? So now we gotta fight Victor again. What? How did I... It did not read my input. I pressed heal like an age ago, and it didn't do it. That's alright. It's okay. He's actually not too hard. We just have to not suck. Which is usually the right answer, but... Alright, so let's not die to these chicks again. Ooh. Quit blocking. We almost did die to her. I've actually noticed that it does seem off with the latest update. There's like a very slight delay. Yeah, I've kind of noticed that too, to be honest. Oh shoot, how'd she know? I was very careful. Mother fricker. I do not like these ladies. Like the worst kind of ballerina. Let's see if he... Oh, he does. And I don't think you can actually... He's not fun to deal with, boys. But we got it. We got it. He's... And I don't think he responds. He probably doesn't respond. At least I hope he doesn't respond. Radiant Ergo Chunk. All right, here. Do some little catwalking. Half Moon Stone. We'll take that. Oh, wrong way. No. The next boss is such a cool boss. Like I said, I had so much fun fighting them. If you said them, I'm not enthusiastic about it. Get out of here, dude. God, I hate those chicks. Another magic lady. That probably takes us where we're supposed to go. Ah! I did not know that one of them was there too. Okay. Survived that. Oh, dang. I thought that last one was gonna kill her. Repair my weapon. And then hopefully they were hiding something good over here. I wouldn't spoil you if it's a guy or girl. I just know if it's a dual boss fight, I freaking hate it. I've hated every dual boss fight in the history of humanity, I think. Dude, that stab attack ate my stamina apart, bro. That automaton just ran at 20 miles an hour. They are extremely fast if you try to run away. And their attacks are very hard to time. I do like that, though. If you can hit them twice with a block. All right, let's see. Nope, she knows. That one is the one I have to remember. I'll go ahead and tell you that it's not a dual boss fight. It's in the traditional sense. It's actually very well done. They handled it really well, kind of like how Black Myth Wukong did dual boss fights. There is a way to do dual boss fights, and I guess I should take back my statement. There are some dual boss fights I feel like are done okay, done the right way. Like the dual boss fight in Dark Souls 2. The two, I forget their names, but the two enemies, and one of them, you fight one, and then the other one jumps down, but it's like a manageable fight. You're not having to juggle them the whole time. Those I don't mind. There's ways to do dual boss fights the right way. It's just most people, or most game developers, just chuck two bosses at you and say, have fun. And that, to me, is stupid. The Dragon Riders. The Sentinels I did not like. Well, I got hit by every single attack she had, didn't I? Okay. So now we don't have to go mess with those two over there. Always remember, practice makes parry. Problem is, you try to parry and you suck. That's the problem. Ugh. I was just trying to get my ergo, buddy. Let her come this way more. Come get another one. That's very effective. I'm liking this shotgun. Have I played Black Myth Wukong yet? Yes. I have played and beaten Black Myth Wukong. In fact, we did almost my entire first playthrough was live streamed. The only thing that's not on there is the final boss. We did do a couple streams trying to beat him, but I didn't beat him off stream. I didn't beat him on stream. I beat him off stream because we ran out of time. Something released and I had to move on and start playing something else. I don't remember what it was. Get you another one. Would be a great game to watch him play, actually. I'm probably going to wait. I've thought about doing some kind of challenge run through it, but there's so many games to challenge run. So I'll probably wait and play it when the DLC comes out. It's an amazing game if you hadn't played it yet. Yeah, when the DLC comes out, we're going to play it for sure. We'll jump back to Black Myth Wukong. But yeah, I played almost the whole game on live stream. So if you really want to watch it, you can go back and watch the old streams. Oh! What in the holy F was that? She just came out of nowhere. I just freaking... And I perfect parried one of her attacks and she still continued the string. See, why did she... Why did she stop there? See, if I parry... Why did she stop there, but the other one didn't stop? Like, what the F? Alright. Work our way back. Nice and easy. They are very annoying to fight. And your day is ruined? Why? I don't get, what are you disappointed about? Are you disappointed that I already played it? Are you disappointed I already played Black Myth Wukong? It's literally almost all recorded. I'm killing Tyrant over here? I didn't do anything, I just beat a game! It's so satisfying, bro. Alright, we're gonna test something. Will she come down here? You believe I'm almost to the boss? Well, I was here earlier and I got effed in the buttholio. Freaking hated that. What? Now we gotta worry about... Oh my god. Okay, so kill the one up the ladder first. Lure that one way over by the ladder. Kill it there, and then handle this one. Oh, dude. This is like a run back. The area is a boss right now. Why is my damage so low? Is my damage low? I feel like my damage is decent, right? It's also new game +1, so For you, it was like 3. I think it's just because it's New Game Plus. So they have all of everything has more health. Yeah, you're on regular. Yeah, you're on regular New Game. So New Game Plus, everything is a little bit tougher. Oh, shoot. Okay. Daddy like. Slowly but surely we'll work our way across. I wonder. There we go. That makes that part a little easier so we don't alert this dude. Two of these and a slap and they're good to go. Hiya! Done. I'm just glad it isn't a Bed of Chaos run back. The Smelter Demon was a harder run back in my opinion. R1 triangle, yeah, or left 1 triangle. Yeah, we'll get it. Okay, where? Alright, so that's where that chick is. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. Last time you saw me, I was in Kazan. Yeah, we put the Kazan run on hold because Night Rain came out, and then this Shadow dropped, so we're gonna come back to Kazan eventually. We're just taking a break is all. Oh, how did you come around the ladder with that crap? Yes! Please tell me we're almost done with this part. Don't wake up. Don't wake up.
Makes me think this room belongs to a master.
What the F is that? Oh, that doesn't look fun. You thought I didn't finish it. I'm fairly... I think I have like 3 or 4 bosses left to beat Kazan. So we're going to go back to it. It's too good of a game not to finish. But we just have other things we got to play right now. A red ribbon. It's... What does it say? That somebody dropped? DS1 pacing and speed along with enemy placement still makes super inconvenient, especially when you're died due to the actual BS hitboxes. hit backwards and fall forward. How? I mean, yeah, that's true. You're probably more likely to have to do the Bed of Chaos run back again. But to be fair, the Smelter Demon has some BS hitboxes too, and the fire sucks. But Bed of Chaos is probably worse, or definitely is worse jank-wise. You just got a record player. You can listen to messages that people left now. Like real people or other people? Where's this record player? Tragic invention that never saw the light, overshadowed by the many other creations of Krot, and it stores human voices as magnetic waves, allowing them to be played back. The Echo Player is a product primarily used by the curious and wealthy. For unknown reasons, it has been discontinued in the market. Strangely, the alchemists and stalkers are said to procure these devices and frequently use them. Interesting. Game people adds a lot of story. Okay, so we need to start looking out for that stuff. We didn't miss anything over here, did we? This looks like something we're gonna have to fight later. Lots of puppet parts. Look in my inventory. Oh. For the record player? Yeah, I found it. Okay. Down in this hole? Nowhere else to go? It would be like them to have somebody attack me as soon as I fell down that hole. Look for a voicemail that was left for you to listen to. Actual message to listen to. Okay. Where's it at? Is this it? Message from Markiana, my sadly departed friend. Play it.
This is a message for Markiona.
Markiona.
My sadly not departed friend. Important matters brought me to your door. I am searching for my lost apprentice. And it should come as no surprise that I thought you or your other alchemist fiends had taken him. I hope you don't mind, but I made a mess of your lackeys as I passed through. If you do, consider it partial payment for what happened to my other apprentice. As soon as I am able, I shall return to collect your remaining debt. Until then, take care not to die. From Leia, Florence, Monad.
Huh? Oh, it's a warning to Markiana. And that was the lady, I guess? That name was her name? So I'm calling it right now. We're going to have to fight her, and then she's going to be on our side. I bet that's what's going to happen. We're going to transition to sitting real fast. All right, let's continue on here. By the way, once almost all the DLC lore, so when you beat it and you want to know, just ask. Okay, I got you. I would probably use your resource in the future. Ones you get later are disturbing. Okay. Hey Matt, you play plenty of punishing games. What do you do? What do you play to relax? Like your go-to chill game? Like me personally, I don't have one. I live, eat, and breathe Souls-likes. This is what I like. This is what I enjoy. To me, they're not stressful. They're not punishing. They're just pure peace and tranquility. The only thing I guess you could say is like a chill game is I like to play co-op games with my wife. So like we played Split Fiction together. We played It Takes Two. We played Baldur's Gate 3 together. We have a Lords of the Fallen playthrough that we're doing together here and there. We're just oftentimes too busy to play with each other anymore. But I guess that would be my chill time, I guess, is co-op games with her. But to me, Souls games are Souls likes and Souls games. They aren't. They are my comfort food as far as I'm concerned. This is what I love right here. Tried Thymesia yet? Absolutely. Thymesia. Oh God, bro. I've never wished for a sequel harder in my entire life. Maybe. Thymesia was an outstanding experience for the size that it was and what they put together. I'm just like praying to God that they get some more funding and give us like a proper full-length game. I just feel like they're onto something with that game, and I hope they bring something about it. Have I played Sekiro yet? Absolutely, yes. We did a random challenge every minute challenge run through Sekiro, and yeah, I've beaten Sekiro a couple times at least. Yeah, if it's a Souls game, every single From Software game I've played, and I've played a ton of Souls likes. Remnant 2. Salt and Sanctuary, Salt and Sacrifice, Thymesia, Remnant, the original Remnant, Lies of P, Lords of the Fallen. Because, I mean, if it's a Souls-like, I've probably played it. Almost all of them, except for some of the Xbox and PC-only ones. All right, time for a boss, I think, right? This looks like a boss door to me. Summon outside, it's got to be a boss. Tanish, what's up, dude? Welcome. What's going on? We are about to hit a boss in the second boss of the... Oh, shoot, it's a girl. I hate freaking girl boss. Second boss of the DLC. Baddie alert?
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me.
Oh, what's her name?
So who is this?
And why is her skin blue?
Standing before me.
She has a freaking tail, dude. Or is that her hair?
It matters not.
Got a blue baddie and a puppet baddie. First major boss. Okay, gotcha. Aha, it's the wings. Oh, no. See, I knew we were going to have to fight that thing.
You're not the I was expecting.
Oh, so this is...
This greenhouse may leave with their lives.
I can't see, dude. Also do very little damage. Oh, that's a grab. It's a one-shot.
For all eternity.
It's a one-shot grab, everybody. That's a one. That's the. You get one try. You want one chance. Cool. Ever plan to do a revisit series through where you dive into old games you finished with new stuff for challenges? Yes. Yeah. Like I said, we're doing a Dark Souls Massacre run right now. So, yeah, we're gonna, like, the different Soulsborne games, we're gonna be revisiting them multiple times. Obviously, we're playing Lies of P. The DLC, yes, but we were doing a parry-only run through the base game. So, yeah, if it's a good game with a decent amount of attention on it to where people will want to watch me play it, and it's Souls-like, then I will, of course, have no problem doing a challenge run through it. Clip it. He says he hates girl bosses. Well, you can clip that all you want. Listen, I will go on record as saying that the girl boss mentality is ridiculous to me. I think it's stupid. I also think guy boss mentality is stupid too, but particularly the girl boss. I remember I defeat her in first try, max difficulty without summon. How? Oh, I should probably level up. So I will say about this boss, Matt Dean was right. The way they designed this is awesome. It's a really good dual boss design. 2 bosses, 2 health bars, but one is using the other. So it doesn't feel unfair. It's really brilliant. Very, very well designed. Is much, much worse. The final boss's grab. Okay, let's try again.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
So much range. I was trying to retreat and heal, and it did not work, boys. Did not work. So that's an interesting. So I guess just run as far away as you can right there. Maybe that'll help better. I don't know. Yeah, just run. Okay. Should be able to make it work.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Weep in the storm, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. You should see the power I was saving for. Death is mine.
I didn't run away fast enough. I did not run away fast enough. The puppet has way less health, by the way. Oh, really? So should I focus on the puppet first? Is that what you're saying? You can defeat her? Alright, let's try focusing on the puppet.
Who are you?
Oh, shoot.
For my room, don't you think?
The puppet's harder to track, that's for sure. You have good damage. Focus on the puppet first. That shotgun blast did a lot of damage to it. I just have to track it down. It's flying all over the place.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. Weep in despair. Tremble in faith is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
I'm gonna try focusing on her. Shit, the puppet seems like it's gonna be hard to get to. And the fire. The fire might be more effective on her.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Oh, dude, I shouldn't have got in close with that, huh? That was a death tornado. If you kill it, you get a long, massive opening. Oh, okay. See you, Tanish. Thanks for hanging out. It just seems like it runs too much for me to get it.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Shall serve me for...
She can do damage too. Let's not forget that. Personally, I just focused on her, and then that way I didn't even have to bother with the puppet. So if you kill her, the puppet dies too. I don't think I have good enough damage for it to be worth it.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. Die!
Oh, dang, I couldn't find good openings anytime that attempt. Oh, God. She'll take a little bit. She doesn't feel impossibly hard, but definitely not easy. Oh, there's no hitbox close to her on the big spin?
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. You will make
God
a
dang it!
atonement for
Why
your
does it
wrong.
take so long to heal? I'm like pressing the button and he doesn't do anything. The heal delay is super annoying. Mother F, bro. Just back at it.
You're not the puppet I was expecting.
Only
Who are
ain't
you?
nothing to it but to do it.
Why must you, a legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way? You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you?
I really hope they fix that in an update. Yeah, the heal delay is super tough to deal with, but I mean, there's more things going on. Like I'm losing because I'm still learning the fight, but the heal delay does not help. Cover heals once you're out. It's pretty much a fair trade. I think, no, I'm talking about the delay that's started in the DLC. For some reason, it takes longer. When you try to press the button to heal, it doesn't read it right away. And it feels different from the base game.
You're not the puppet I was expecting.
She's not the
Who are
puppet
you?
she was expecting.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Oh, dang, she comes back.
Don't you?
That's just like from all angles they attack you in this fight. With real white hair. You noticed it right away too? Yeah, it's there for sure. I don't think it's like... I don't think we're imagining it.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
I could...
My domain, and you
Somehow
shall
I got
serve
locked
me
on the
for
puppet
all
and it was effing my camera up. The camera in this fight is also not too good. Especially if you're focused on the puppet, because you're just... When it goes up, it doesn't follow it. It just goes out of frame, and so you're just like staring at nothing. Know when to parry?
You're not the puppet I was expecting.
Maybe.
Who
Maybe I
are
need
you?
to try parrying instead.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. We will make fine adornment for my room.
I feel like dodging works better in this fight than parrying does. Unless you know exactly when it's gonna hit you. Well, that's the thing about it is that oftentimes with the puppet attacks, it's coming from off screen. So it's a little hard to know when exactly that the moment of contact is going to
I
be.
became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Weep in the storm, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
These are new attacks. All right, this is getting more complicated.
You impudent little puppet, to push me this far. Death is my domain,
What?
and you shall serve me for all eternity.
How big is the AoE on that thing? I wasn't even close to it. Third one, you just gotta dodge, then run away. I guess so. I just need a full-on sprint, I guess. God dang, dude. Yeah, I was far away. I didn't think that... I knew it was gonna explode, because that's what the other ones did, but I didn't think it would do that crazy bad. Pretty much infinite range. Okay. So yeah, dodge it, and then sprint. And just keep sprinting, I
To
guess.
think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. get away quick enough.
That's
can
instant
you?
death. See ya.
Is my domain.
Nice
And you
playing.
shall serve me
I'm
for
really
all
enjoying the game so far. Thank you. Okay. Just keep trucking. Just keep trucking. We're gonna get it. I wonder if I can use. I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna try
I
something.
became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Hey, that wasn't a bad idea, though. That wasn't a bad idea, actually. So if we can, instead of using the critical on her, we'll just use the stun time to kill the puppet. That might actually work.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Mmm.
Why must you, legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way? Can't get away quick
God
enough,
dang
can
it.
you? Is my domain, and you shall
That's
serve
an
me
insta
for
kill.
all eternity.
That's an insta kill if I've ever seen one. Good luck with the boss, though. You got. All right, see ya, Matt Dean. Thanks for hanging out.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Well, that
None
sucked.
who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
I guess I shouldn't have done that, huh? Your build is pretty bad for New Game Plus. I don't know. I have no frame of reference, so I don't know what a good New Game Plus build would look like. The only I mean, I could get more damage out of some of these bigger swords, but they also take a lot longer to attack. Let's try using one. Let's see how much damage we get out of this versus the axe. It really wasn't that much of a difference.
What a fool I was.
Decent.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Got some camera effage.
Why must you, a stalker, impede my work and get in my way?
Yeah, the slower weapon is the amount of damage it does is not worth the extra delay. To make sure it doesn't get too slow again. Well, you can't be super aggressive with her or you get effed in the butthole. When you're using a weapon like this, anyway. Let's see here. Noble's Oblige, maybe? Let's look. Now we can try this one. It's also very slow, but maybe it'll give us extra stagger. And the freaking smash on it is just delicious. Holy God. Well, that was a whiff.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear. You will make a final adornment for my room.
I did like the smash. The smash was awesome. We're gonna try that one again because that was just a really bad attempt. But perhaps we can get some really good. Because that smash hurt her and the puppet like a lot. Oh man. We gotta build up more Fable though.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Just a split second too late.
Is my domain.
That circle spins out a lot wider than I thought it would. keep high amounts of that. I have, how much do I have? $13,000. Kind of decent, I feel like.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Oh my god. My freaking god, dude.
Is my domain, and you shall
Now I'm
serve
just
me.
completely sucking. If I could I want to get a good attempt in with this weapon to see if it might be a good choice, but I can't even, I keep falling apart everywhere.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Dude, the range on this thing sucks for such a big weapon.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
I can't get an opening.
Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
Hesitation is defeat. Yeah, I think the more running attacks would help. The problem is it eats up your stamina when you do that. With a big weapon like this, one running attack takes away a lot. You're burning stamina while running, and then you get that, and it's very slow. Oh, I'm also heavy. No wonder I'm having trouble dodging. Okay, now let's try. I was like, why am I not dodging? I was fat rolling the whole time.
To think I
That
became
makes sense.
anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Wrong
None who
time.
enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Quit leaving. Why? Can I please get a freaking attack?
Enough. Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die.
What?
Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for all.
So the dodging's better, but that's still like that big smash attack really does help a lot. The problem is that actually getting off an attack after that, there's very few windows she has that are long enough for you to get an attack and not get smacked. So we're gonna change that one. Yeah, we'll just go back to this. It's strong with good. It's stronger and decent speed. So should be able to do it, I think.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? Why must you, a legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way? My work half complete for this. How do you propose to pay me for my lost time?
My God, dang it.
Why must you, a legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way?
That was better. That was better than we have been doing, but it's still a ways off. We almost, if we could have got one more stun, we could have killed the puppet. So we need to get 2 stuns, and then I think we can kill the puppet.
To think I became anxious.
Progress, yeah, slow progress. We're making it. We'll get there.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
What?
Can you?
Mid-roll? I was freaking...
Is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
Oh, God. That was dumb.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. the alchemists.
What did it do there?
Weep in the storm, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Ugh, how humiliating when you should see the power I was saving for life.
You have to be farther than that? How freaking far away do you have to be? Oh my god, dude. I didn't start running fast enough? Yeah, I guess at the beginning I didn't, but that was crazy.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. I lost my way past my. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time? Death is my domain.
Oh.
And you shall serve.
I should have known this. The string was red. I should have known another attack was coming. But I forgot it. You're doing well. Persevere. I'm gonna get it. I feel like at any point I can beat her. It's just having executing and some good RNG, and I think I can get it.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. Why must you, stalker, impede my work and get in my way?
There's a lot of delay on that. My timing was way off.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Oh my god, dude.
Can't get away quick enough, can you? Is my domain, and you shall serve
Towards
me
the,
for
I know,
all
I
my
always forget to go towards the freaking circle attack. And so I can't do the puppet string critical strategy if the puppet's far away from her. Cause then by the time I get there and then it comes to her, it's just too late. So I'm just gonna have to focus on her if that happens. Maybe use the puppet string? Yeah, we could try the puppet string. I guess that big attack would work. Let's try it.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Oh, Jesus. I just want to see if it works. Oh!
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
So it's not gonna work well on her, probably. But it might work on the puppet.
Why must you, a legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way? Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die!
Hit her! Or it.
Why must you, a legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way?
Oh my god, that was the second stun. Alright, see ya. Have a good one, Tyrant King. A Legion caliber or two. I'm just not gonna use it until it's time to fight till I stun her. I'm not gonna use it on her.
I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Oh shoot.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
I always forget that. Oh shoot, you can't use it on it. Oh my god. Her damage is crazy. Can't use it on a puppet. I wish I would have seen that before. And the puppet is going to Mach 10. Let's see. Is there... Oh, I can use it. So why didn't it work then? Why didn't it work on the puppet? I tried to use it and it didn't work.
I became anxious when told a fearsome foe.
I mean, we'll try it again, I guess.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
What?
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
I remembered!
Weep in despair, tremble in fear. You will make a fine adornment for my room treasure.
It was probably moving too fast. I don't think it was moving. She was stunned. It was standing still, I thought.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are
It
you?
worked for you? That's weird. Good God, bro.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Oh.
Enough. Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die. Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
We're just gonna focus on her because there's nothing else to do, really.
Weak in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Forgot about the second one.
You
God
impudent
dang it,
little
dude.
puppet, to push me this far.
Hey, we survived! Thank God.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
I haven't seen these attacks.
Is my domain, and you shall serve
I
me
didn't
for
know
all
it.
eternity.
I knew none of that. None of that was something I knew. Seems you're having a little bit of trouble with analyzing when and if to attack chain is starting or hasn't ended yet. Yes, that is for a lot of the for some of the attacks. That's true. There's some attacks that I don't remember 100%, or they look like other attacks. So it's a slow progress.
You're not the puppet I was expecting.
Also, those attacks were all new, so there's still attacks we haven't seen yet.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
too far away.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Adornment for my room, don't you think?
You need to be guarding even if you think there isn't going to be an attack. And then your stamina recharge is slower. Right? A little slower, yeah.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Just happened to get out of there.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists? You dare destroy my sublime creation. Humiliating that you should see the power I was saving. Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? serve me for all eternity.
Yeah, so killing the puppet doesn't actually do as much as I was hoping it would. I don't think I even need to worry about killing the puppet. Because the opening was decently large, but nothing crazy. And then, need to be more aggressive if the puppet is dead. Well, your aggression you can only be so aggressive before you just die. Because she doesn't stagger when I hit her. And with a slow weapon like this, you get animation locked. It's not like a fast weapon where you can hack, dodge, parry, dodge, parry. You get animation locked with slow stuff like this when you're playing strength. After she attacked like it would hit you. Yeah, it's because I'm not 100% sure that the string is over. Once I know the attack's a lot better, then I'll probably be able to time that a lot better. But because I'm still uncertain of when a string ends, especially in the second phase, I'm apprehensive. Try the dancer handle. I can try it. We'll see if it's any faster. Assemble weapon. So we'll try this one, and we need the dancer. Its technique. What does it do? Or what's the scaling look like on it? Oh, I didn't actually create it. Like an idiot. I always do that. Motivity C, technique B. Two strike heavies are not my favorite usually, because they take so long. Got that parry. An overall better damage. Yeah, if I respect, I guess that would be true. But because that's 348. Or right now it's 348. With the... Yeah, this scales better. The weapon right now is not really the issue. The issue is, well, a skill issue. Alright, this is the final attempt for tonight. We'll have to pick it up tomorrow. Oh, shoot. I'm using it.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Can you?
I freaking... Yeah, I didn't change it back. I forgot. The fact that the grab is a one-shot is crazy to me. She's tough. No crank and not spect, by the way. That's true. I kind of like the moveset of the other handle, though, to be honest. For one, it has a single hit charged heavy, which is easier and faster to get criticals off with. And it seems like it swings just a tad bit faster. If I was Technique, yeah, if I had the right stats, I'm sure it would deal a lot more damage. But anyway, we're gonna call it a night right there. We've got, we'll probably be back in Overture tomorrow, though. I'm trying to find a good day to do a earlier stream to do some night rain runs with viewers. So I'm gonna maybe shoot for Sunday afternoon, maybe. Depends on what I got going on, but I need to make that happen. So here pretty soon I'm gonna just set up like a group password and probably just put it in the title of the stream, so you guys can join in and we'll all just run some night rain bosses together. But for now, we're gonna keep running with Overture, at least for tomorrow. So I will see you guys then. Appreciate you guys. If you haven't entered the instantgaming.com giveaway, the link is in the description of this live stream. You can enter to win a free game, any game on their website, and that giveaway will happen at the end of this month. Anyway, appreciate you guys. See you, Liam Souls. Thanks for hanging out. Everybody else, you guys are still awesome as well, even though you don't talk in the chat. But it's okay. I don't hold it against you. Appreciate it. Peace out. See you tomorrow.